So had to hit that X zone. And in case anybody wants to know, I'm not really a Texas Longhorn fan. I'm a fan of orange. Let's see. Okay, what are we going to talk about today? We've done 2 videos so far, and I would like to get up like 5 this week. And they're not gonna all be knife reviews, and then go from there, maybe 1 or 2 a week. See how this thing works out. Okay, so we have we've looked at this one. This is my baby, and we have seen the ZT. Which, I cannot show her off enough. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. But, what came before this? ZT. What came before? This knife. I love this knife. I love this knife. And you're either going to love it or you're going to hate it. And a lot of it has to do not so much with the knife itself, but with the politics behind the knife. So let's get into that story. Booyaka. That's right. Infamous, dreaded, cold steel civilian. Cold steel black talon. Just a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous knife. Let's see. Give a little bit of some blade info. It's a 4-inch blade. Reverse S curve. It's compared to the ZT. Look at that. It's a 4-inch blade, reverse S curve, Sanmai 3. Sanmai 3 is basically VG10 tacoed or sandwiched between OS 8, which gives it just produces an awesome steel. The Japanese have been doing this for 1,000+ years, so they know how to do it right and they know how to do it well. And I'm glad that the situation and the time and just everything worked out, that this was done in Seki. And I think that's really what it comes down to, is just 2 guys who made a gentleman's agreement. I think, and a lot of this is conjecture, because when it comes to this knife, finding out real information, it's like going on a treasure hunt. So, a lot of it's conjecture and myth, and, this person heard that, and that person related it, and, but the story is that Lynn Thompson saw the civilian, liked the design, and said, I think I can do a better job. And I like Spyderco as much as anybody, and I really respect Sal Glasser. But I will say the civilian build quality was lacking. I think it was poor. So, he says, hey, I can build this better. So, to go to Sal Glasser, and that's the rumor that Sal told him, if you want to do it, I'll give you permission to do it. But you have to use the best materials available and you have to make it a limited run. I think that's why you do not ever see these anymore. And to be honest, I think there's maybe like 3 or 4 videos in total on YouTube about this model. Speaking my opinion freely, you will see a lot of times the Black Talon 2, which is a piece of crap. That's new cold steel flea market crap compared to this. And this came about because at the time, Cold Steel, Spyderco, and I believe Almar all had knives coming out of the same factory in Seki City, Japan. They were just on different lines, and so the opportunity was there. And this is a piece of history. This is a piece of knife history right here. I wish knife companies would do this more often. It's like ZT collaborates with makers, custom makers, and almost all successful knife companies do. But the knife companies very, very rarely collaborate with each other. If you love the design of the civilian, this is a knife that is just, it's a civilian on steroids. Okay. I would love to see more companies do this. I would love to see a ZT Contigo. A ZT Contigo would be freaking just dynamite. But this is what can happen when you get past personalities and past internet baby mama drama that drives some of the fanboys, and you say, let's just make the best fucking knife we can make. Alright, let's see, G10 on both sides, full titanium frame lock, and this insert right here is a piece of steel, but this is full titanium frame lock, titanium bolsters, like I said, Sanmai 3 reverse S-curve blade, and I could give you other information on, like, I think it weighs like 6.4 ounces. And for me, that's just not important. So, when I put out a video, I want to show you things that I think are important. and more than anything, I like to see the knife in somebody's hand. I like to see them, I like to see it move. I like to see, the thickness of the stock, and this thing is good God. Look at it compared to the ZT. I mean, it's just it's woo. This is and you will very, very rarely ever find one of these. These are very, very rare to come across. You will come across clones, but to get an actual piece of history, oh man, this thing is just look at that. Look at that. Okay, I've been going on for like 10 minutes, so let's end this. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye bye.